It's 3:30 at the Edge of America, and the Icebox Radio Theater is on the air. Well, good afternoon to everyone wherever you may be. This is Jeff, speaking to you all about Live from the Icebox. That's the Icebox Radio Theater's live information and news and whatnot podcast coming to you from International Falls, Minnesota. It is a beautiful day here in the Icebox of the nation. We're going to give you a peek in just a little bit. I'm in a fantastic mood. We have all kinds of great news. The United States beat Paraguay 4-1 on Friday. Everything is good. What else can I say about the Icebox of the Nation or the Icebox Radio Theater? On this edition, it is Double Up Scares. It's another Double Up episode. We're going to be hearing two versions of exactly the same play. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that great stuff? And this is one of my all-time favorites. This is Lights Out, Scoop. That's right, Lights Out, Scoop. Oh, we got Eric on live from Salinas, California, saluting on Flag Day. Thank you, Eric. I had forgotten to mention that. It is Flag Day. So wave the flag wherever you are and get ready for the next game against Australia on Friday. Just wave the flag every day. We're Americans. We do that. All this and more, some of it even making more sense than this, on this edition of Live from the Icebox. But first, as always, a word from our sponsor.
Hi, this is Dave at Lake Grocery, inviting everyone in for our annual Scratch and Dent meat sale in the meat department on Thursday. We'll have dented chuck at $3 a pound, damaged grand round at just $4.99, and of course, the mystery chicken is always 99 cents, no returns, please. And as a reminder to the lizard people, there is no discount if you consume the meat there at the counter. That's Lake Grocery on Main Street in Icebox. Credit available, but the smiles are always free at Lake Grocery.
Currently at 3:32 on Live from the Icebox. The time to take a look at news and information and the metrics for the week coming at you. This is, of course, for the week of June 14th, 2026. Our Twitter followers this week, we lost a couple. Oh, isn't that sad? 670 are our total number of Twitter followers at the moment. That's down 2 from last week. Also lost a Facebook follower. Oh, it was so sad to see her go to 954 is our total number. That's down 1 from last week. Instagram held steady. Thank you, Instagram. Well done. 336 of our followers on Instagram. We do our best to put something interesting up there. Still 67. We're going to reverse that. I'm slightly dyslexic today. 76 wonderful patrons, 47 fantastic members. Thank you so much, folks, for all the support you give to the Icebox Radio Theater. Streaming radio numbers went down a little bit. Again, I blame the World Cup because everyone's distracted now. 682 unique listeners this week. That's down from 700. These listeners represented 65 countries, down from 76 last week. And the listener events of just 30 seconds or less, 89.2% of them qualify in that category. That's up a little tiny bit from 86.4% before. Top 3 countries by listening minutes: USA, Germany, and Russia back on the podium. They're not in the World Cup. Maybe that's why they have the time. Our podcast statistics: subscribers went up quite a bit. 48,236 subscribers according to Squarespace, and that is up from 43,964. Well, it was not a bad week for eventfulness here at the IBRT. Quite a bit got done. The first thing that I should mention, I kind of promised this or teased this last week, is that we will be having a podcast this week. That's right. We're just going to turn right around and give you guys drama and comedy from the Coffee Landing Radio Hour, and that was from back in September of 2025. It has a really good dramatic piece that I'm very, very proud of called Heather's Room. The theme of the night was changes, and we had quite a bit of good stuff. I decided to go ahead and just kind of edit around and pick some of the materials because the podcast it's going out on is, of course, IBRT Plays. And honestly, some of the music recording we did, the recordings didn't come out very good. It was Judith Nelson that night, and she did a fantastic job, but the recordings were not very, very good. So I said, well, let's just do it's the IBRT Plays podcast. We don't need the entire show. If you'd like to see the entire show, at the same time, we will be changing the status of the YouTube video of that particular show from unlisted, where you had to have the direct link to go to. It'll now be public. So if you go to the Icebox Radio Workshop page on YouTube, you can find that as of Thursday for everyone. And once again, as always, this will be available to members and patrons 2 days early. That's all ready to go for Tuesday. So it's podcast week against all odds. What are you going to know? So the other big project, of course, was Rum Runner Sue. When I last spoke to you, we did have a little bit of a problem with sickness. One of our cast members was not feeling well when we tried to record, had to just sort of abandon the whole thing. But this past week, and by we, I mean myself as well as Caleb and Jim Yunt. It's Caleb Silvers and Jim Yunt. And along with those two, of course, the three lovely ladies, Billy Jo Cones, Trelawney Irwin, and Tanya Milosevic, have all gotten our recordings in. The ladies came in on Monday, and we had a good time. I'm glad we recorded after a rehearsal. Things always sound a little bit better after a rehearsal. And I even had time to put together what I called the initial assembly. This show was put together from pieces in 3 states and 3 time zones. Wait a minute, 3 states? No, 2 states and a province, excuse me, from Minnesota, Massachusetts, and Nova Scotia. And that's 2 countries, USA and Canada. So it took a little bit of effort putting the whole thing together, but it was really, really worth it. And I'm guessing mid-July, we will probably be able to all listen to Rum Runner Sue all together. Again, if you're listening locally and you were wondering about the pop-up radio station, no pop-up radio station this year. We'll see about doing a broadcast of the parade, the 4th of July parade that's coming up before you know it, because it's almost there. Because we kind of do that from the house. The house is Studio 908. It's right along the parade route. And I'll just have to see if people want to watch it, because it was always fun doing that. Rum Runner Sue is all ready to go. Frosty Awards update. I believe we have a nomination committee, and they have their task ahead of them, taking a look at all the plays from right now to about June of 2025, and seeing which ones deserve recognition. I'm not sure I mentioned this on the last edition of Live from the Icebox. We are switching some categories around. We had Best Writing last year. We're eliminating that in favor of Best Old-Time Radio Recreation. We have a specific category for the best OTR recreation we did this year, which would include, let's see, Dracula, and I'm pretty sure there was a Nero Wolf in there somewhere, and like that. So look forward to that, and hopefully by the end of June, we should have all our nominations in, and then you guys can vote in the month of July, and by then we will have our Frosty Awards of the year. Okay, next up, for information, there's so much to talk about. I wanted to give you an update on fall. I'm hoping to do 2 things in the fall of this year. I'm hoping to do a Coffee Landing radio show, and I'm hoping to do something on Halloween, and I have, I think, a really cool idea. The Coffee Landing show had sort of an up and down week, because I started out with nothing at the beginning of this week, and then when thinking about it, came up with what I thought was actually a pretty good idea for a theme, which is legends. And I actually typed in a script from a book called, Radio Plays for Young People. Some of the stuff you pick up over the years from eBay Books and Powell's Books in Portland and other used book sales. And I picked this up, and it's got a pretty good version of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So I said, well, we've never done The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. We did a spoof of it once with snowmobiles instead of Headless Horseman, but we've never done the classic play. So I think we're going to do that. Along with, I'm hoping to contact our good friend Dave Irwin from Fort Francis, Ontario, Canada. He wrote a play years ago called The Wendigo, or just Wendigo, I believe, which we have already done, but, that's okay, because I think it was done like around 2005. No, it would have been between 2009 and 2019, somewhere in there. It's a wonderful play. If you don't know what a Wendigo is, look it up. Won't try and explain it. It is a terrifying legend. So that's all September. That's not even the Halloween part, if you can believe it. Unfortunately, I can't give you any specifics, especially you, Craig. Craig, my good friend Craig. I always say Craig from St. Paul, but he moved it away from there years ago. Craig from Illinois, who was asking about when's you going to next do your next live show, because Craig actually likes to drive up to watch them. And I was hoping to be able to give him some solid information, but here's the problem. All winter, if I wanted to talk to the owners of the Coffee Landing, the best time to go was Saturday morning, because they both worked that at that time. They didn't, they wanted to give their employees wanted time off on the weekend, and it was just easier for them to come in and work at the coffee shop. But it is no longer winter. It is now not only summer, it is fishing season. Now, it was miserably cold this week here in the falls. We actually had some like 50-degree. We had some overnights in the 40s, the low 40s, and rain besides. So I think a lot of people decided, let's go to the coffee shop instead of going out on the lake. The gist of it is, it's possible they saw me waving at them. Can I have 5 minutes of your time? But I didn't even try. They were so swamped. So many people in there. I was lucky to get my bagel and my coffee. So the gist of it is, I don't have any news on the Coffee Landing show. Real quick, want to check into James, listening in Connecticut. Thanks, James. You got a lot of excitement in your corner of the world right now. I know Connecticut's not quite NYC, but aren't we all New York Knicks fans this week? A good story is a good story, right? And hello, Eric from South Georgia Swampland. Wouldn't trade that for this ever. Unless, of course, you have some research to do with mosquitoes. We did a play about that not that long ago. Anyway, I want to say hi to those folks. And as long as I'm on the subject, I do want to mention correspondence briefly. Got a wonderful email from our good friend Bill in Baltimore, which I am not going to try and repeat, Bill, if you're listening to this, because I blushed furiously, because it was long and it was effusive and it was positive and it made me feel very good. But it seems a little self-serving to read it out over the air. Let's just say Bill's a fan. and he likes this show. He was one of those that was most concerned about the canceling the CRISPR. But what I'm doing right now is basically the CRISPR. This section of Live from the Icebox. So, Bill, I want to thank you for that. Also heard, wait, is this the same Eric? I think it is the same Eric. Eric, who's listening live, Eric also sent me an email letting me know that he picked up a copy of John Dunning's excellent book, The Encyclopedia of Old Time Radio. And just wanted to let me know if you heard about it here. So if you haven't heard about it here and you want a reference on Old Time Radio, Dunning's book is probably the best one out there, if you can find a copy. I'm not sure if it's still in print. I think it was still in print when I got mine. I think I just ordered it from Powell's Books or Amazon or one of those. But yeah, that was nice. Thank you very much, Eric, for letting me know that this was the source. It's an excellent book. It really, really is. And there are many books on Old Time Radio, but that's if you just want the information, and it is exhaustive in this show aired from this date to this date, and these people were in it, and these people wrote it, and it's always a really good place to go. Something about a book, right, as a reference material. So I'll interrupt myself there of talking about live shows to talk about correspondence. Eric James and Eric. Is there two Erics? There are two Erics. There are two Erics on at the moment listening live. Thank you so much, gentlemen. But I wanted to also mention what's happening with Halloween. I had this idea of doing a show where we find a haunted house in town, because every town has a few, right? And go ahead and do a live stream from the haunted house. We just do 3 plays. And it's interesting. Well, it's important for me to mention that on this episode of Live from the Icebox, because we're doing Lights Out. And one of the plays I'd like to do is a very famous Lights Out episode called Poltergeist. And Poltergeist is really scary. It's about 3 women who accidentally dance on a grave, and then horrible things happen. If you know Lights Out, horrible things always happen to your protagonists. And then the second one I want to do is one called Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt was actually a suspense episode, I believe. But Ghost Hunt may very well have introduced the concept of found footage into the lexicon. And we're talking the 40s, where they had this idea of a radio DJ spending the night in a haunted house with a psychical researcher. I believe that's what they like being called. and he's running his little wire recorder or his little portable. He keeps calling it a portable recorder, but I think it's an old enough play that it would have been a wire recorder at those days. Sorry, had to wet the whistle there. And we get to listen to what happened to him. So guess what happened to him? Nothing good. And in addition to that, I have a script called Micah's Secret that I have an outline for that's about a year old, and dusted off and said, you know what? With the cast, we'd need to do this. And the idea of 3 plays being about 90 minutes for a show, this would be a good show. We're not going to be doing it in front of an audience. The idea is to do a live stream, video live stream, in a place which is reputed to be haunted. And we would probably just use one stationary camera, just focused on the sound effects artists and the actors. And my vision is sort of deep focus, meaning you can see a lot of the building around the actors as they perform. So you can listen to the radio shows, but you can also watch this thing because, of course, we're trying to find a place that's supposedly haunted. So who knows what you'll see in the shadows behind. It's most likely now going to go out on Halloween night. I'm not going to do it live on Halloween. Don't tell everyone. You people listening to Live from the Icebox, you're the big fans. You can know things on the inside. But this is one that this is the idea. Now, the problem, of course, is finding the haunted house. We could maybe make do with this home because it's 100 years old and the basement's pretty creepy, but that's kind of cheating. Plus, people who worry about these things say that you shouldn't invite hauntings because they tend to show up then. I did take a look at a space that would have been perfect today. I took a look at it a couple days ago. It's a space above one of our older buildings downtown. 3-story building, only the bottom floor is occupied now by a sporting goods store. Oh, the Sport Shop. They've sponsored us before. The next 2 are in process of, not demolition. They're not going to destroy them, but man, it's creepy up there because pigeons have gotten their way in and taken over. So I have a very creepy piece of video where you go up and what you see is all this exposed brick, not cleaned exposed brick, just still has dirt and schmutz all over the place. Pigeon leavings everywhere. Wall joists, just the exposed bones of the walls all over the place. It was beautiful atmosphere, but not practical for people to work in because the dust was a 1/4 inch thick in places. And as I said, there were pigeons everywhere and they were not happy with my presence. And there's no electrical either. So where does that leave us for doing the show? Well, a couple of possibilities. People claim the coffee landing itself is haunted. So it's possible we can record it there. Also, many, many people claim that Bacchus Community Center, where we had a studio for 10 years, is also haunted. That's probably the leader going into the final turn in terms of finding a place where we could record this show. But stay tuned there. I will let people know what's happening then with that piece of information. For those of you now on video, that is, of course, Facebook and later on YouTube, let's take a look at the beautiful space outside. This is Skycam 1, a video picture of St. Thomas Church in the background. You can see it's about 64 degrees. And the whatchamacallit, trees, that's what they're called, are blowing gently in the breeze. A lot of traffic there on 3rd Street. And if you can hear the traffic coming through my microphone because this is a day actually where I have a window open. And that's why there's a little bit extra noise. The extra noise is not just me. So there you go, Skycam 1. And that, of course, concludes News from the Icebox. Yes, it does. Exactly. Okay. Scoop from Lights Out. I have so much I'd love to say about Scoop from Lights Out because it's one of my all-time favorite Lights Out episodes. Indeed, it's one that we have that we ourselves have produced. And here on Life in the Icebox, we're going to do things a little bit different this time away. When we do a double up episode, we've done a handful of them now. We've traditionally done the IBRT episode version of the story first. I'm going to switch that up, and we're going to start with the original Lights Out episode version of Scoop, which is from June 1st, 1938. That was the second run of Lights Out. If you don't know anything about Lights Out, it was one of the first truly terrifying radio shows on old-time radio. originated out of Chicago in 1934, I believe. It's 15-minute episodes, 15-minute stories that were broadcast after midnight. And the idea was they thought they could get people to listen because most stations, if they were still on the air at midnight, and not many were just playing music. And boy, did it ever. It took off in a big way. People love this show. Unfortunately, that first season, the 15-minute episodes, none exist. To my knowledge, none actually survived in recordings. So we don't have much until kind of the second run where this one comes from. So on this Double Up Scares edition of Live from the Icebox, let's listen now to Scoop from Lights Out by Arch Obler, recorded and broadcast June 1st, 1938.
Ionized Yeast presents Lights Out. Everybody. It is later than you think. Lights Out brings you stories of the supernatural and the supernormal, dramatizing the fantasies and the mysteries of the unknown. We tell you this frankly, so if you wish to avoid the excitement and tension of these imaginative plays, we urge you, calmly but sincerely, to turn off your radio now.
My name, Arch Obler. Tonight, another exciting Lights Out story for all of you who like to thrill and chill to tales of the unusual. Tonight's story happened because one rainy night I found myself stranded near an old New England graveyard. But first, Frank Martin for just a few seconds.
Huh? Everybody.
Daily Express. City editor, 1 moment. Daily Express. Want ad department, 1 moment, please. There you are. Daily Express. Sport department. Whom do you wish to speak to? 1 moment, please. Daily Express. 1 moment, I'll connect you. Daily Express.
Good morning, Mr. Roberts.
Good morning, Jim.
Kind of late today, aren't you, Mr. Roberts?
First time in 40 years. Can't understand what happened to my alarm clock.
Well, maybe it wore out.
Worn out. Maybe that's right. Just worn out.
Now, hold up a minute, will you, Mr. Roberts? I want to talk to you.
I'm late, Carter. What can I...
It's about that money, Mr. Roberts. I was wondering if you'd wait to save...
Of course, my boy, of course. How is she?
Oh, doing fine. Mr. Roberts, I want you to know how much Jean and I appreciate
All right. We're all human beings together, aren't we?
Some folks are.
I'm late. Got to hurry. See you later.
Thanks again, Mr. Roberts.
Oh.
Sam Roberts.
Yes, Harry.
Have you heard the news?
No, it's so late, didn't even look at the
Late?
paper.
Why, it's only 2 minutes after.
2 minutes after is 2 minutes late, Harry.
Sam Roberts, you're the... Oh, well. Listen, have you heard about Bridge? He's here.
Eh?
Bridge. Mr. Bridge, the new publisher.
Oh, him. Well, that's nice. He's taking things over.
Sam, you're not in the least bit interested in the fact that there's a new man on top, are you?
Well, I've been here so long, and many have come and gone.
But aren't you afraid of...
Well, finish it, Harry. Afraid of what?
Oh, forget it. That column of yours is all that matters, huh, Sam?
Well, I've been doing it quite a number of years. You know, just this morning, I was thinking how fortunate a man I am. For 40 years, things have happened. Wars, peace conferences, depressions, and prosperity. And in all that time,
Mr. Roberts.
Someone paging you, Sam.
Mr. Roberts, you wanted upstairs right away.
Upstairs, Jim? Me?
He said come up right away. New boss, Mr. Bridge.
Mr. Bridge?
Yeah, right away. He's the boss.
That's not so good, Sam.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. You'd better get up there.
Sure. Too bad I was late today. Maybe he's been waiting for me.
Take the side steps, Sam. Get up there faster.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Harry. Thanks.
Good luck, Sam.
Luck?
Why should I need luck? Funny about that alarm clock.
Yes?
I've never seen... Oh, you're new here, aren't you, miss?
I'm Miss Ronson, Mr. Bridges' new secretary. What is it, please?
I'm Sam Roberts, column on the editorial page.
Oh, yes. Mr. Bridge was expecting you. If you'll wait a moment.
Yes.
Yes?
Mr. Roberts is here, Mr. Bridge.
All right, send him in a hurry.
Yes, sir. Very well. You can go in now.
Yes, so I heard.
All right, Roberts, come in.
Yes, sir.
Well, come in.
Yes, sir.
Sit there.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Bridge.
Sit down.
Thank you. You know, Mr. Bridge, I think you're going to like publishing the Daily Express. What I mean to say is, on this paper, you'll find a group of men who work together, who actually think that the newspaper is part of their lives, who actually...
Just a moment, Mr. Roberts. I'm a busy man.
I can understand
I
that.
didn't ask you up here to hear about the esprit de corps of this organization. It's been my personal experience that the average man does what he's paid for. No more, no less.
Oh, now don't say that, Mr. Bridge. Now, you take Charlie down at number 1 Linotac. Why, there's a man
Mr. Roberts.
I'm sorry. I know you're busy, but I thought maybe you'd like to know something.
I've seen the balance sheet. I know all I want to know about this publication. The Daily Express earned 23% less in the 6 months of this fiscal year than it did in a similar period in any year in its history.
Well, I don't know much about that. But after all, things haven't been going too well any place. You can't blame the men.
The men of an organization make money. The men of an organization lose money. And I assure you, Mr. Roberts, that during the next 6 months, this newspaper will make money.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure folks...
Will you keep quiet?
If that's what you want.
Mr. Roberts, there comes a time in every man's life when he ceases to be an asset to the organization which hires him. Might as well be frank and tell you that time has come in your career.
What did you say, Mr. Bridge?
In plain English, what I said was that you're getting just a little too old for this organization.
Old?
In other words, I'm giving you 2 weeks' notice. Sorry, Mr. Roberts, but that's the way things are. Good day, sir.
You mean fired?
The cashier will have your check. Good day.
But my column...
I'm a busy man, Mr. Roberts.
But my column...
I'm replacing that tomorrow with a syndicated column. Big-name Broadway stuff. That's what the public wants.
Mr. Bridge, you don't understand. Thousands of people, they write me. For 40 years I've been...
If you've been doing it for 40 years, that's long enough. Good day, Mr.
But
Roberts.
Mr. Bridge, listen, where should I go? Ever since I was 16, this is my work. I don't know...
Must I have you shown up, Mr. Roberts?
No, I don't want to anger you, but my column... 40 years, I tell
Will you?
It isn't the money. I'll work for nothing. I'll work for nothing.
Now, look here, Roberts. If you
Didn't you hear me, Mr. Bridge? For nothing. Just let me be here.
Get out of here.
No, listen to me. Just a minute more.
I have no time. Get out.
But my 40 years here, since I was a boy.
You've been paid for every day.
Then I don't want any more pay. Just let me stay. My work, a man can't live without his work.
Get out. Miss Ronson.
No, I'll go. I'll go. But before I go, just another word.
Well,
who wants me to go? The managing editor or you?
Certainly it's my doing. It's my money invested in the paper. It's my right to choose my employees.
Let me stay.
Oh, what are you going to do? Start playing hearts and flowers?
Please.
Once and for all, get out of here. This is a business institution. You've been paid for services rendered. Now get out of here and stop acting like a fool.
All right, Mr. Bridge. All right.
Yes, Mr. Bridge.
Go ahead with the rest of them. Get them up here one at a time.
Yes, Mr. Bridge.
Every man in the organization over 50, understand?
Yes, Mr. Bridge. Do you want me to include...
What? Miss Ronson. Miss Ronson, what's the matter? Answer me. Crazy little fool screaming like that. Answer me. All right, I'll come out there and see what's the matter. Look here, Miss Ronson. Didn't you hear me? What was the idea of... Miss Ronson, what's the matter with you?
The window. Look.
Window? What about the window?
That old man, Mr. Roberts,
Well,
he just jumped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man is dead. And before this death leads to the other terrors that lie ahead in this strange story, suppose we pause for a moment, relax, and take time out for a deep breath in the midst of our lights out story. Let's take time to eavesdrop on two young girls. One of them is very unhappy. Ooh, lights out. The publisher and his chauffeur are driving along a country road.
Jenkins?
Yes, sir.
Why are you taking this road?
Well, I don't quite know.
What do you mean
sir.
you don't know? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, it's a shortcut here.
Now, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Sorry, sir.
Jenkins,
Yes, sir.
how soon do you think we'll get to Hartville?
About midnight, sir.
Oh, that wife of mine, she thinks of the blameless times that... Jenkins! Jenkins, what are we slowing up for?
I don't know, sir. The engine...
Well, of all the infernal times and places. Jenkins, what's the idea?
It ain't my idea of stopping, sir. It's the engine.
This is no time for cleverness. You car like this stalling, I never heard of such a thing. Get it started quickly.
Yes, sir.
Well.
Something's wrong.
Now, that's brilliant. Get out, you fool, and fix it.
Okay.
What's that?
I said yes, sir.
Oh, the rattled brain. Well, what are you doing out there?
Trying to find the trouble.
Well, don't try, find it. No, I better go out and see myself what... Well, have you located the trouble?
No, sir.
What do you mean, no, sir? Do you know your business or don't you?
Don't seem to be getting any spark. The distributors don't...
And why doesn't the engine go? What do I pay you for? To stand around lonely roads in the middle of the night holding guessing games?
Doing my
Don't
best.
you talk back to me. Get this car started, you incompetent good for nothing, or you're fired. You understand me?
Yeah? Okay.
Jenkins, where are you going? Jenkins!
Said I was fired. It's just...
Come back here at once.
Yeah, I'll come back long enough to tell you that if I could take about 20 years off you, I'll change your face plenty before walking out on you.
Why, how dare you?
You shove everybody else around. But you shoved me around for the last time. I'm walking out on you, sourpuss. I'm walking out right now.
Why, you can't leave me here in the middle of nowhere.
Can't I? Well, I'm doing it.
Now, Jenkins, you...
So long, dictator. Have a nice walk.
Jenkins, don't be a fool. Come back here. Jenkins, get this car started. Jenkins! Oh, all right. If you haven't heard the last of this, I'll fix you, you hoodlum. Leaving me like this, you'll regret it, Jenkins. Blasted dark. Thinks I'll walk my feet off, huh? Oh, no, I won't. Get in the car. Sit here until someone comes along. Infernal hoodlum.
I beg your pardon.
Huh? But
Could I be of assistance?
where? What?
I was walking along. I saw you were stalled here.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yes, you can help me. I'll pay you well, too.
Will you?
Certainly. You know about cars?
I will drive.
Well, that's fine, but you'll have to get it started first. Something about the ignition. I don't know much about machinery, do you?
If you will let me sit behind the steering
Certainly,
wheel.
but fix the engine first.
If you will let me sit behind the steering
But I tell you, the engine... Oh, all right. You'll see for yourself the starter doesn't do any good. But... Start.
Yes,
Infernal Jenkins, he stalled me here deliberately.
we will go.
He'll regret this night, believe you me. Nothing wrong with the car at all, was there?
It runs well.
Say, what's the idea of turning down this road? This isn't the way to...
It's a short way.
Huh?
A much shorter way.
You mean to Hartville?
I assure you a much shorter way.
Oh, fine. Pretty clever fella. Hey, how would you like working as my chauffeur? I pay well, treat my help well. But did you hear me? Said, how would you like the job working for me? I'll start you out at... Why do you keep your head turned? What? I turn the headlights off. Stop the car. The headlights are off. Stop the car. You can't drive in the dark.
I know the road well.
This is no dim-out area. Someone might run into us. Stop the car.
There is no time to wait.
Yes, I'll grant you I'm in a hurry, but if you think I'm going to jeopardize my life driving in the dark like this, you're crazy. Stop the car. Stop it. Well, it's more like it. No use jeopardizing my life. Well, come on, get out. You can fix the light.
Yes.
Everything happening at once. Blasted automobile. Well, why stand there? You going to fix the light?
There will be light enough soon.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The moon.
The moon?
In a moment. The moonlight.
Moonlight? Who cares about moonlight? Fix the lights and... What?
You see.
Cemetery. The cemetery.
We went where the road led.
What's the meaning of this?
Come.
Come? Come where? What are you up to? Why did you bring me to this infernal graveyard?
Follow me.
Follow you? Where? Among the tombstones?
This way.
Are you crazy? Get me out of here quickly.
You will follow me.
What are you up to? Your face. I have seen you before. This blasted half-light. I do know you, don't I?
I ask you once more. Come with me.
No violence. My money, it's in my inside pocket. Let me go, but no violence.
With me.
No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I can't stand pain. I'll go with you. I'll go.
This way.
If you think there's any profit in kidnapping me, let me tell you you're mistaken. Here, take my wallet and show me the way out of here, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
This way.
No. Don't make me walk too fast. I'm not used to walking. It isn't good for me to walk so fast. Now, listen, man, you've got to tell me. Where are you taking me? Where is there to go in the cemetery? I don't like it. I tell you, I don't. If this is your idea of a joke, I tell you, I don't like it. The tombstones shining so white, they're like hands stuck up out of the ground. No, I won't go any further. I don't care what you do. I won't go any... The moonlight's gone. Fellow, where are you? It's gotten so dark. Don't leave me here. Those infernal graves and tombstones. Answer me, where are you? All right. On my way up myself. So infernally dark, I can't see an inch in front of me. The doorknob. The door here. What? Yeah. But how? What steps going down? I wonder what... Door! Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here.
I'm here.
Huh? Where? Oh. I heard you. Are you down there?
I am here.
Tell me, is that the way out?
The way out.
Oh. Wait for me. Wait for me. So infernally dark. Just get me out of here. Get me back to my car. Any place but out of this infernal cemetery. I'll pay you well, anything you want. Oh. There you are. What is this place? Where am I? Well, don't stand there in the shadows. Talk up. Where am I?
Look about you.
Infernal candlelight. What can I see? You said this was the way out. Well, lead the way.
Take up the candle.
All right.
Look at the wall alongside of you. Hold the candle high.
What is this place?
You see
Coffins.
the mausoleum of the family of Bridge. Your family.
No.
Look closely. The brass plate on that one.
Jeremiah Bridge. Born 1802, died 1858. My grandfather.
You never were here before, were you?
Huh? Oh, no, of course not. I can't stand funerals and such things. Why am I here now?
They lived their years. The men of the family called Bridge. They lived their years like robber barons. And then they died, and here in darkness rots their bones.
What are you talking about? Who are you? Why did you bring me here?
I tried to rest, yet found no rest, as long as you were living.
Who are you?
As long as you were living.
Answer me, who are you? Take your arm away from your face and let me see. Roberts.
Yes, I tried to rest. But the thought of all the men, my friends, whose hearts you'd break as you broke mine, that thought kept tearing at the dead bones of me, until I thrust up out of the grave and came back for
Roberts,
you.
your face.
My coffin was a poor one. Worms and maggots worked quickly.
No.
The dead are dead, they told me.
Stay back.
The dead can't walk, they told me.
No closer.
The dead can't talk, they told me.
Stay back.
And yet I walk, I talk.
Back.
When you took away my work, you took away my life.
Back.
All the years I lived, I was what they call a good man, asking so little. A place to sleep, my work to do.
No, stop. I can't bear to look at you.
When you took my work and with it my life, my goodness and kindness went too. In the grave, I learned the will to kill.
No, not me.
You hear me? Kill. And you, the one to be
No, not me. You can't kill me.
Here in the place where all of your breed lie rotting.
No.
This is the place for you.
No, stay back. I can't go any further than the wall.
There's hate in me now. Hate that wants to tear the eyes that saw only profit from your head.
Oh, please, no, I beg of
Hate that wants to rip that fat
No.
hypocritical tongue
No,
from out
please.
your head.
Please, not me.
Hate that wants to rip the skin from off your flesh.
No, stop. Dead can't kill the living.
Hate can kill in life or death.
No, I'll get away from you. I will. Dark again. Roberts, where are you? I can't see. Then where? Gone. Hide. I'll hide till morning. What? Box. Coffin. Empty coffin on the floor. Yes, hide in it. Climb in. Put the lid down. Yeah? Never get me in here. Ghosts can't move material things. Never get me. Wait until morning. Get away then. Never happened anyway. Hallucination. Man jumped out of the window. How could he live again? Air. Think air's getting bad. Open the lid and see if he's gone. Can't budge it. He's sitting on it. Roberts, he's holding it tight. Get off. Get off. The air, I'll suffocate. Get off. Robert, get off.
Say, Miss Ransom.
Yes?
Where's Mr. Bridge? Something's come up about the Grosvenor contract. Said he'd have the paper signed.
Just a minute. Mr. Bridge hasn't come in yet this morning.
Morning. Well, it's almost noon.
I know it is, but he isn't here. Had about a dozen appointments, but he just isn't here.
Perhaps he left it on his desk.
You'd better not disturb his paper.
Oh, I won't. Miss Ransom, come here, quick.
What is it? What's the matter?
Look. The proof sheet. What a night's paper. Where did it come from?
Why, I don't know. It wasn't there when I came in this morning.
Look at it. Look at it.
All
Look
right.
what it says.
All right. Scoop. J. Rogers Bridge, publisher of the Daily Express, committed suicide last night in his family mausoleum in the Rosewood Cemetery. Oh, no.
And look. Look at the signature. It's signed Roberts.
Robert. Oh, but he's the old man who jumped out of the window.
Wait. Look. The message. Printed on... Oh, no.
Printed on what? Tell me.
On a piece of human skin.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Obler, I've often heard.
For over 30 years, Lukacic Dental Office of International Falls has been committed to bringing the best dental health to our community. Dr. Gary Lukacic, Dr. Colleen Lukacic, and Dr. Christine Gilo, DDS, are here to help you keep your smile looking its best. And they're proud and happy to sponsor the Icebox Radio Theater this 4th of July. So stop by their office at 501 3rd Street or call 285-7822 to make an appointment soon. That's 285-7822. Lukacic Dental Office. Well, you're listening to Live from the Icebox. Lights Out with Scoop there. And you're going to be able to hear that exact same play via Icebox Radio right after Myron with Laissez-les.
Come on, it's our invitation. Beware, boys and girls are playing sweet jazz tunes by the light of the moon. Here you find improvisation, music, drinks, good conversation. Said say what? Je ne sais quoi. It's gonna be a fatal calling. Let's say les bons temps. Let's say les bons temps. Why don't you pull up the stool? Feels like it used to after school. Remember when? Dream you're young again. We got a laid back atmosphere. You can see things crystal clear. It be no veritas. You got savoir faire, you got class. It's gonna be a fatal concrete. Let's say les bons temps. Let's say les bons temps. Let's say les bons temps. I got to play my music every day. Let's say les bons temps. To the bone, come on down, say. Let's say
And that, of course, is our good friend, Myron Howerlick. God rest his soul. Myron, thank you so much for all the music, including he's given to this organization, including the theme song of the Icebox Radio Theater. Not the one we play at the head of this, but ahead of every show. That doon, doon, to doon, doon, that was Myron. Myron, we miss you so, so much. Well, we just heard, of course, a lights out version of Scoop, which we recreated ourselves here at the Icebox Radio Theater. And the process of doing it, I got to tell you, it's one of my all-time favorite memories of the 20-odd years we've been doing these plays. The year was 2021, and we were just kind of sort of tentatively maybe emerging from COVID. We had a couple of, or at least one live show canceled. We were supposed to do Maltese Falcon at Bacchus Community Center in 2020 when things really started heating up COVID-wise. And this was after we had moved out of Bacchus Community Center in terms of a permanent home, and had moved here into Studio 908. And this, I don't know, I'm kind of a techno geek anyway. And this show was part of an evening of old time radio recreations. We did this as well as a Nero Wolf episode. And I got to tell you, what we did was we split everybody up so there was no more than like 2 people, maybe 3 people in a room. We have a studio space, and there was, I think, 2 people in there. I want to say Hyrith Boyer and Justin Kapla. We had gotten some grant funding from the federal government to help with equipment that could be, where we could make theater safely. And so we had a couple of stands that were equipped now with plexiglass shields, sneeze shields, basically. And they were in one room. I want to say Ayla McIntosh and Diane Adams were down in the room I'm sitting in right now. And the star of this edition of Scoop was, of course, the incomparable Douglas Screef. Now, Douglas was a bit of a challenge because his work is with an organization called Kuching Aging Options, basically an information central place for folks for elderly folks. And so he was dealing with elderly folks all day, so he had to be very, very cautious of not getting infected while he was doing this play. He had his own room. He had the guest room all to himself. And then in addition to that, I was in the basement of this house with Ian Hall, former President Ian Hall, who is now, he's moved away sadly, but he was just kind of learning engineering at that point. And Ian and I were down there. We ran a cable to the mixing board in the basement from everybody else, some of them two stories above. And we were all connected by FM radio. Actually, if you're listening to this on 106.9 here in the Falls, you are listening over the same transmitter that we used that day. And I don't know, I was a geek, and I really, really enjoyed that evening. Just that we were broadcasting. I believe we broadcasted both on Facebook and on YouTube, and of course on the streaming station, all simultaneously, kind of like what we're doing now. Only it was an evening of audio drama, old time radio. And I will be interested to know how you think our version of Scoop measures up to the one you just heard. We made a couple of little changes, nothing major. Felt like things needed to be clarified just a bit. And of course, we took advantage of modern sound effects and modern editing techniques. But for the most part, this show was not really edited. So what you're about to hear is what went out over the internet airwaves that June evening in 2021. Here then is the Icebox Radio Theater's version of Scoop by Arch Obler, originally heard on Lights Out. Lights out, everybody.
It is later than you think.
Lights Out brings you stories of the supernatural and the supernormal, dramatizing the fantasies and the mysteries of the unknown. We tell you this frankly, so that if you wish to avoid the excitement and tension of these imaginative plays, we urge you, calmly but sincerely, to turn off your radio now.
Daily Express. City editor, 1 moment. Daily Express. Sports department. There you are. Daily Express. 1 ad department. 1 moment, please. Daily Express. 1 moment. I'll connect you.
Good morning, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, good morning, Jim.
Kinda late today, aren't you, Mr. Roberts?
First time in 40 years. I can't understand what happened to my alarm clock.
Oh, well, maybe it just wore out.
Wore out? Oh, well, maybe that's right. Just worn out. I suppose that's right.
Could you hold up a minute there, Mr. Roberts? I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, I'm late, Carver.
It's about that money I borrowed. I just want you to know, sir, just how much we appreciate.
Oh, of course, my boy, of course. How is she?
Oh, she's fine. Doing just fine, Mr. Roberts. I want you to know, Jeannie and I appreciate...
Oh, all right, all right. We're all human beings together, aren't we?
Well, some folks are and some folks aren't.
Pardon me. Got to hurry. See you later.
Thanks again.
Sam Roberts. Have you heard the news?
No, I'm so late. I didn't hear anything.
It's only 2 minutes after.
Well, 2 minutes after is 2 minutes late, Harry.
Sam Roberts, you're the... Oh, well. Have you heard about Bridge? He's here.
Eh?
Bridge. Mr. Bridge, the new publisher.
Oh, well, that's nice. Taking things over, is he?
Sam, you're not the least bit interested in the fact that there's a new man on top, are you?
Well, I've been here so long, and so many have come and gone.
But aren't you afraid of...
Well, finish it, Harry. Afraid of what?
Forget it. That column of yours is all that matters, huh, Sam?
Well, I've been doing it quite a number of years. You know, just this morning I was thinking of how fortunate a man I am. For 40 years, things have happened. Wars, peace conferences, depressions,
Mr. Roberts?
prosperity.
Mr. Roberts.
Someone's paging you, Sam.
And in all of that time...
Mr.
What?
Roberts.
Eh?
You're wanted upstairs.
Upstairs? Jim, me?
He said to come upstairs right away. Mr. Bridge.
Mr. Bridge?
Yeah, right away. He's the boss. Mr. Bridge.
That doesn't sound so good, Sam.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. You'd, better get up there.
Oh, sure. Too bad I was late today. Maybe he's been waiting for me.
Take the side steps, Sam. Get up there faster.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Harry.
Good luck, Sam.
Luck? Why should I need luck? Oh, funny about that alarm clock.
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen... you're new here, aren't you, miss?
I'm Miss Ronson, Mr. Bridges' secretary. What is it, please?
I'm Sam Roberts. Column on the editorial page.
Oh, yes. Mr. Bridge was expecting you. If you'll wait a moment.
Uh-huh, yes.
Yes?
Mr. Roberts is here, Mr. Bridge.
All right, send him in, and hurry.
Yes. Very well. You may go in now.
Yes, so I heard.
All right, Roberts. Come in, come in.
Yes, sir.
Well, come in, come in.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sit there.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Bridge.
Sit down, please.
Oh, thank you. You know, Mr. Bridge, I think you're going to like publishing the Daily Express. What I mean to say is, on this paper, you'll find a group of men who work together, who think of the newspaper as part of their lives, who actually decided when
Just a moment, Mr. Roberts. I'm a busy man.
Oh, I can understand that.
And I didn't ask you up here to ask about the esprit de corps of this organization. It's been my experience that each man does what he's paid for, no more, no less.
Oh, don't say that, Mr. Bridge. Now you take Charlie, down at number 1 linotype. There's a man
Mr. Roberts.
I'm sorry. I know you're busy, but I thought you might like to know a little about...
I've seen the balance sheet. That's all I need to know about this publication. The Daily Express earned 23% less in the first 6 months of this fiscal year than any other 6-month period in its history.
Oh, I don't know much about that. After all, things haven't been going too well any place. The men
of an organization make money. The men of an organization lose money. And I assure you, Mr. Roberts, that during the next 6 months, this newspaper will make money.
Oh, fine. I'm
Will you keep quiet?
If that's what you want.
Mr. Roberts, there comes a time in every man's life when he ceases to be an asset to the organization which hired him. I might as well be frank and tell you that that time has come in your career.
What did you say, Mr. Bridge?
In plain English, what I said was you are getting a little too old for this organization.
Old?
This is your 2 weeks' notice. I'm sorry, Mr. Roberts, but this is how things are. Good day, sir.
You mean fired?
The cashier will have your check. Good day.
But my column...
I'm a busy man, Mr. Roberts.
My column...
I'm replacing that with a syndicated column. Big name, Broadway stuff. That's what the public wants.
Mr. Bridge, you don't understand. Thousands of people write me. For 40 years.
If you've been doing that column for 40 years, that's long enough. Now, good day, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, but Mr. Bridge, listen. Where should I go? Ever since I was 16, this is my work. I don't know.
Must I have you shown out, Mr. Roberts?
No, I don't want to anger you. But my column. For 40 years, I tell you,
Will you please just
It
go?
isn't the money. I'll work for nothing.
Now, look here, Roberts.
Mr. Bridge, for nothing. Just let me be here.
Get out of here.
Wait. Just a minute more.
I have no time. Get out.
I've been working here since I was a boy.
And you've been paid for every hour.
Then I don't want any more pay. Just let me stay. A man can't live without his work.
Get out. Get out. Miss Ronson!
No. I'll go. I'll go. But before I go, just another word.
What?
Who wants me to go? The managing editor or you?
Well, certainly it's my doing. It's my money invested in the paper. It's my right to choose my employees.
Please, let me stay.
Oh, what are you going to do? Start playing hearts and flowers?
Please.
Once and for all, get out of here. This is a business institution. You've been paid for services rendered. Now get out of here and stop acting like a fool.
Oh, all right, Mr. Bridge. Oh, all right.
Yes, Mr. Bridge.
Go ahead with the rest of them. Get them up here one at a time.
Yes, Mr. Bridge.
Every man in the organization over the age of 50. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Bridge. Do you want me to include...
Miss Ronson? Miss Ronson, what's the matter? Oh, answer me. Crazy little fool screaming like that. Answer me. All right, I'll come out there and see what's the matter. Look here, Miss Ronson. Didn't you hear me? What's the idea of... Miss Ronson, what's the matter with you?
The window.
Window? What about the window?
Oh, that old man, Mr. Roberts.
Well?
He just jumped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man is dead. And before this death leads to the other terrors that lie ahead in this lights out story, perhaps we should take a moment to catch our breath. Lights out. The publisher and his chauffeur are driving down a country road.
Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
Why are you taking this road?
Well, I don't quite know, sir.
Well, what do you mean you don't know?
Well, I mean, it's a shortcut here, but...
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Sorry, sir.
Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
How soon do you think we get to Hartville?
About midnight, sir.
Oh, that wife of mine. She thinks of the damnedest things to waste my time. Jenkins, what are you slowing up for?
I don't know, sir. The engine...
Well, of all the infernal times and places... Jenkins, what's the idea?
Stopping ain't my idea, sir.
This is no time for cleverness. Brand new car like this stopping. I never heard of such a thing. Get it started, quick.
Yes, sir.
Well?
Something's wrong with the engine.
Oh, that's brilliant. Get out, you fool. Fix it.
Okay.
What's that?
I said yes, sir.
Oh, the rattle-brained, incompetent... Well? What are you doing out there?
I'm trying to find the trouble.
Well, don't try. Find it. Unbelievable. I can't... Well, have you located the trouble?
No, sir. It's not getting any spark. The distributor cap
Well, why doesn't the engine go? What do I pay you for? To stand around lonely roads in the middle of the night and play guessing games?
I'm doing my best,
Now,
sir.
don't you talk back to me. You get this car started, you incompetent good-for-nothing, or you're fired. You understand me?
Yeah? Okay.
Jenkins. Jenkins, where are you going?
You said I was fired, didn't you?
Come back here. Come back here at once.
Yeah, I'll come back just long enough to tell you that if I could take about 20 years off you by rearranging your face, I'd do it before walking out on you.
How dare you?
You shove everybody else around. You've shoved me around for the last time, Sourpuss. I'm walking out on you.
You can't leave me here in the middle of nowhere.
Can't I? Well, I'm doing it.
Now, Jenkins,
So long, dictator. Have a nice walk.
Now, Jenkins, don't be a fool. Come back here. Jenkins, get this car started. Jenkins! All right, well, you haven't heard the last of this. I'll fix you, you hoodlum. Leaving me like this, you'll regret it, Jenkins. It's dark. So I'll walk my feet off, eh? Oh, no, I won't. I'll sit right here in this car. I'll sit here until someone comes along. Infernal hoodlum.
I beg your pardon. Could I be of assistance?
What?
I was walking along the road. I saw you were stalled here.
Oh. Oh, that's fine. Yes, you can help me. I'll pay you well, too.
Will you?
Certainly. Do you know about cars?
I will drive you.
That's fine, but you have to get it started first. Something about the ignition. I don't know much about machinery. Do you?
If you will let me sit behind the steering wheel.
Certainly, but fix the engine first.
If you will let me behind the steering wheel.
I tell you the engine will... Oh, all right. You'll see for yourself the starter doesn't do any good. It started.
Yes.
Infernal Jenkins, he stalled me here deliberately.
We will go.
He'll regret this night, believe you me. Ha! Nothing wrong with this car at all, was there?
It runs well.
Say, what's the idea of turning down this road? This isn't the way.
It's a short way.
Huh?
A much shorter way.
You mean to Hartville?
I assure you, a much shorter way.
Oh, fine. So you're a pretty clever fella. How'd you like to work as my chauffeur? I pay well, I treat my help well. Didn't you hear me? I said, how would you like a job working for me? Say, why do you keep your head turned? Why'd you turn the headlights off? Stop this car, the headlights are off. Stop the car, you can't drive in the dark.
I know the road well.
This is no dim-out area. Someone might run into us. Stop the car.
There is no time to waste.
Well, yes, I grant you I'm in a hurry, but you think I'll threaten my life. You're crazy. Stop the car. That's more like it. No use jeopardizing my life. Well, go on. Get out. Fix the light.
Yes.
Everything happening at once. Blasted automobile. Well, why do you stand there? Aren't you going to fix the light?
There will be light enough.
What are you talking about?
The moon.
The moon?
In a moment, the moon. There's enough moonlight.
Moonlight? Who cares about moonlight? You have to... What? Where are we?
We went where the road led.
What the... The cemetery.
We went where the road led.
What's the meaning of this?
Come.
Come where? What are you up to? Why did you bring me to this infernal graveyard?
Follow me.
Follow you? Where? Out among the tombstones?
This way.
Are you crazy? Get me out of here, quickly.
You will follow me.
What are you up to? I've seen you before, haven't I? Oh, this blasted half-light. I do know you. I know you, don't I?
I will tell you once more. Come with me.
Now, no violence. My money, it's in my inside pocket. Let me go, but please, no violence.
With me.
Don't touch me. I can't stand pain. I'll go with you. I'll go.
This way.
You think there's any profit in kidnapping me? Let me tell you, you're mistaken. Here, take my wallet. Show me the way out of here. We'll forget this whole thing.
This way.
No, don't make me walk too fast. I'm not used to walking. It isn't good for me to walk so fast. Where is there to go in the cemetery? I don't like it. I tell you I don't. Say, if this is your idea of a joke, I tell you I don't like it. The tombstones, shining so white, they're like hands stuck up out of the ground. No, I won't go any further. I don't care what you say. I won't go any further. Moonlight's gone. Fellow, where are you? It's gotten so dark. Don't leave me here. All graves and tombstones. Answer me. Where are you? All right. I'll find my way myself. So infernally dark, I can't see an inch in front of my face. Ooh. A doorknob. There's a doorknob here. Yes. Steps going down. The door! Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out.
I'm here.
I heard you. I heard you. Are you down there?
I am here.
Tell me, is that the way out?
The way out.
Oh, wait for me, please. Wait for me. It's so infernally dark. Just get me out of here. Oh, it's so dark. Get me back to my car. Any place, so long as it's out of this infernal cemetery. I'll pay you well. Pay you anything you want. Oh, there you are. Well, what is this place? Where am I? Well, don't just stand there in the shadows. Talk up. Where am I?
Look about you.
Infernal candlelight. What can I see? You said this is the way out. Well, lead the way.
The candle. There. Take it up.
All right, all right.
Look at the wall alongside of you. Hold the candle high.
What is this place?
You see, it is the mausoleum of the family of Bridge. Your family.
No.
Look closely. The brass plate on that crypt.
Jeremiah Bridge. Born 1802. Died 1858. My grandfather.
You never were here before, were you?
Huh? Oh, no, of course not. I can't stand funerals and such things. Why am I here now?
They lived their years. Men of the family. They lived their years like robber barons. And when they died, in the darkness took them all.
What are you talking about? Who are you? Why did you bring me down here?
I tried to rest. There was no rest for me. No rest as long as you lived.
Answer me. Answer me. Who are you? No. Take your arm away from your face like that. Let me see. Roberts.
Yes. I tried to rest. At the thought of all the men, my friends, whose hearts you'd break as you broke mine. That thought kept tearing at my dead bones until I rose up out of the grave and came back for you.
Roberts, your face.
My coffin was a poor one. Worms and maggots work quickly.
No.
The dead are dead, they told me.
Stay back.
The dead can't walk, they told me.
No closer.
The dead can't talk, they told me.
Stay back.
And yet I walk and talk.
Stay back.
When you took away my work, you took away my life.
Back.
All the years I lived, I was what they called a good man, asking very little, a place to sleep, my work to do.
Don't come any closer. I can't bear to look at you.
But when you took my work, and with it my life, my goodness and kindness went too. In the grave I learned the will to kill.
No, not me.
I am the one to kill. You are the one to be killed.
No, please.
Here in the place where all of your breed lay rotting. This is the place for you.
Stay back. I can't go any further. The wall.
There's hate in me now. Hate that wants to tear at the eyes that saw only profit.
Please, no, I beg you.
Hate that wants to rip that tongue that never said a kind word from your head.
Please.
Hate that wants to rip the skin from off your flesh.
No, stop. The dead can't kill the living.
Hate can kill in life or death.
I'll get away from you. I'll get away. It's dark again. Candle blew out. Roberts, where are you? I can't see. Where it's gone. Hide. I'll hide until morning. I'll just... Whoa. What is it? It's a coffin. There's an empty coffin on the floor. Yes. I'll hide in it. Just pull the lid down.
He'll never get me in here. Ghosts aren't material things. I'll wait until morning. I'll get away then. Oh, it never happened anyway. Hallucination. Man jumped out of a window. How could he live again? The air's getting bad. I'll open the lid and see if he's gone. I can't budge it. He's sitting on it. Roberts, he's holding it tight. Get off! Get off! Get off! Roberts! The air! Get off!
Say, Miss Ronson,
Yes.
where's Mr. Bridge? Something's come up about the Grover contract. Did he have the papers signed?
Just a minute. Mr. Bridge hasn't come in yet this morning.
Morning. It's almost noon.
I know, but he isn't here. He had about a dozen appointments, but he just isn't here.
Perhaps he left it on his desk.
Oh, you better not disturb anything.
I won't. Miss Ronson? Come here, quick!
Oh, what is it? What's the matter?
Look, the proof sheet for tonight's paper. Where'd it come from?
Why, I don't know. It wasn't there when I came in this morning.
Look at it! Look at what it says!
All right. J. Roberts Bridge, publisher of the Daily Express, committed suicide last night in his family mausoleum in the Rosewood Cemetery. Oh, no!
And look at the byline. Signed, Roberts.
Roberts? But he was the old man who jumped out of the window.
Wait. Look at the sheet. It's printed on... Oh, no.
Printed on what? Tell me.
On a piece of human skin.
This has been Scoop, an episode from Lights Out, originally broadcast on the NBC Radio Network on June 1st, 1938. Your cast featured Caleb Silvers as Jim, Cody Boyer as Harry, Ayla McIntosh as Miss Ronson, Justin Kapla was Jenkins, Jeffrey Adams played Bridge, and Douglas Screef starred as Roberts. The script was written by Arch Obler, direction and sound design by Jeffrey Adams. Your engineer was Ian Hall. This program, copyright 2021 by the Icebox Radio Theater, which is solely responsible for its content. The Icebox Radio Theater makes no claim of ownership to this or any other Lights Out story. Partial funding made possible in part by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the Minnesota State Arts Board, thanks to a legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. And now, on behalf of everyone here in International Falls, this is Caleb Silvers, wishing you pleasant dreams.
Hey, not bad, huh? That was Scoop from the Icebox Radio Theater. Performed live. Every bit was live except, here's behind the scenes. The bit where Bridges was in the coffin, I actually recorded that in advance. I put together kind of a substitute coffin in the basement and had a portable recorder in there. So I'm really very proud of how that effect came out. With the sort of the strangled cries, but also the sound quality that sounds like someone's in a very small space as opposed to the echo before. Anyway, I'm geeking out. This has been live from the Icebox, Double Up Scares from Lights Out. The episode, of course, was called Scoop. Hope you enjoyed it very much. Hope you also enjoy the Coffee Landing Radio Hour from September last, a program called Changes. And that will be going out for members and patrons on Tuesday, this Tuesday upcoming. And then for everyone on the IBRT Plays podcast coming up on Thursday. A lot of good stuff coming up. Rum Runner Sue on the way. Already thinking about the coming of fall and the spooky season. One of my favorite things to plan for. If you have something you'd like to have me plan for, or just a comment or question, it's iceboxradio51 icebox@gmail.com. That is the email address. And of course, we are on the socials at, Radio Icebox on the Facebook and X, and also Icebox Radio. I think I have those reversed. I think it's Icebox Radio on Facebook and X, and Radio Icebox on the Instagram. So, because clearly I can't speak clearly, we're going to call it done. From all of us here in International Falls, I'm Jeff. Thanks for the download. And remember, keep listening. Have a good week, everybody.